At 6, close to 24 people report being ripped off by a Pinellas County used car dealer.
And tonight, Taking Action reporter Jackie Calloway turns to state and local investigators for answers. Jackie?
Well, you know, these car deals seem typical enough. Victims went to Park Auto Mall in Pinellas County. They bought a vehicle, traded in their old ride, but weeks later they found out the dealer never paid off that trade-in, and then they shut the doors for good.
We needed something larger, and that's why we went to Park Auto Mall.
Car buyer Ed Stackhouse says the transaction went smoothly, but 2 weeks later,
We kept getting letters from CIG in the mail saying that your payoff has not been made, we need you to make your payment.
per Ed's contract, Park Auto Mall was to pay off his trade-in.
Here it is, Sebring, trade-in amount that they're supposed to pay.
But the bank says the dealer never sent in the check, and now Ed and his family are on the hook for the balance.
My greatest fear is that they can't pay this, and then I end up my wife and I end up bankrupt.
The DMV says Ed is one of more than 20 Park Auto Mall customers who filed the same complaint. The state has revoked his license, but that doesn't solve the problem for these victims.
We're investigating to determine if there are any type of criminal violations.
Pinellas County Consumer Protection Chief Doug Templeton says they're looking into 4 complaints. It's not the first time Park Auto Mall customers have called ABC Action News over unpaid trade-ins.
They're supposed to pay off $16,123.35.
Last year, we questioned the dealership about another trade-in that was never paid for, but they quickly took care of it.
You don't expect them not to pay off the vehicle.
But now that the owner, Fred Najjar, has closed the business, victims are faced with paying off a loan on a car they no longer own or the ruining of their credit.
It's got to be extremely frustrating, and we're going to do whatever we can as soon as possible to help them try and get these matters resolved one way or the other. So victims, if they haven't already, should file a claim with the Pinellas County Consumer Protection Office. They can also check with the state about the dealer's surety bond, but it's only $25,000 and it won't go far. Want to let you know, if you've got a consumer complaint or a concern, you can find me right here on Facebook. It's Action News Jackie. Leave a comment. I'll be glad to get back to you. Jameson?
Jackie,